out of
Run
gas.
out of gas. Yeah.
Okay, so right now the players are already queuing up. We see Allanpogi playing with his paladin.
Yep. Yeah.
And what we've actually talked about will be featured Wanningmoon's Rogue.
Yep.
Okay, so we're looking at the mulligans right now.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. On
Immediately,
screen.
Allanpogi with a very good turn 1, turn 2 heads up play.
Wow. Also, Finja in there. Keeping Finja
Keeping
as well.
Finja, yep.
Of course, he does have the coin there. So, Finja on turn 4 would be very advantageous
Yep.
for him. On the other hand,
If this is a
Wanningmoon-
1-drop, this is very good. Okay. All right.
Wanningmoon, on the other hand, will have problems with his curve if he doesn't draw into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Allanpogi is debating here whether to keep the Rockpool Hunter because if he plays it, it will just get traded by the
Yeah.
South Sea deckhand and the weapon, and his Rockpool Hunter will have no value next turn.
Yeah. Okay. That's right.
would have actually
and
kept it there.
Wanningmoon actually doing what you've mentioned, and it is the right play. He also has a turn 3 right now with a Tar Creeper. On the other hand, yes, now it's
Immediately
awkward.
punished, yep.
Awkward
Which
for
is why-
Allanpogi. He could have used the coin in that situation.
Yeah.
I think he was still debating for the Finja, but with this game, you're looking for the board control.
Yep.
I mean, the early tempo
Tempo, yeah.
would be more advantageous for Allanpogi, I believe. Now,
And I think Wanningmoon knows that Allanpogi has the other Rockpool Hunter because that's the only reason why you would think about keeping that turn 1.
yeah,
And Wanningmoon, of course, one of the players that will most definitely notice those very small differences or details. Yeah.
yes. Okay, if he if he plays a vicious fledgling, he's going to gamble,
Yeah.
right? So he goes for the safer play
Yeah.
here with the Tar Keeper.
Wanningmoon next leveling over here, actually.
Yeah, the vicious fledgling left alone, if it isn't killed,
Yep.
automatically wins you the game. But it is definitely a gamble there.
Yeah.
If it just gets killed, he'll be
The worst target.
Yeah,
there.
fighting for board. Now, yes, opting for the 2-1 instead, so it won't get easily traded.
Yeah.
Now we see the vicious fledgling going down. How's the board state, Prince, here?
Actually, Allanpogi has no good trades for the for the Tar Creeper because again, War Leader doesn't buff the health anymore. If it were to buff the health, the trades would be very good for him.
Okay, now we see why Allanpogi decided not to keep the Vilefin earlier, because he wanted to keep the coin. Okay, so here it goes.
Is this a Wind Fury into stealth? Oh
Whoa,
my
it
God.
is.
Well, not yet the stealth. Okay. The Divine Shield is pretty good
yeah.
also.
So I think that would be the choice here. And he will, Allanpogi will still be able to activate his Finja
Yeah,
with a War
definitely.
Leader and more like Tidecaller.
Well, actually, it
probably going
depends.
down.
If the Cobalt Scalebane buff goes to the Tar Creeper, that's a problem for him.
Ah, that's right. But he will still be able to activate this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no matter where the buff actually goes.
Yep.
Okay, so
Very good sequencing
but
there.
good for him. It actually went into the other the vicious fledgling there.
A double War Leader. Okay.
War leader. Okay, now you can feel the
The pressure.
also the nerf.
Yeah.
This would have been game already.
Yeah.
But it also looks like it's game.
It
but
still
yeah,
looks like it's game. I mean, the nerf on War Leader just made it just made it easier for people to know what will happen because there was a confusing bit wherein if it was damaged before the war leader, it will stay at the same health.
Okay,
Yep.
but he's actually just looking for one more damage here. Uh,
Yep.
okay. Shadow Step. Nope, that won't help me.
Yeah, that would not help
Uh,
Wanningmoon here.
so,
Well, he can kill one of the war leaders and
mm,
then Shaku Edwin, but he's gonna need a lot more help to win through this game.
Shaku Edwin. This would still leave a lot of combinations
Yeah.
for that. -2 to everything, so that's 3, 4, 7, and then
Yeah.
5, 12, and then 18. 18 damage. Oh, just on board. 18 damage. Okay, well, the game's still not over. But Allanpogi with that pull with
Yeah.
the decision to keep the
The
coin for Finja.
The Shaco here is almost very sure because it's on curve for Bone Mare next turn, so it guarantees him
A
a target. Yeah.
So
But let's see if he gets Megasaur next turn, that would make things very
Okay.
interesting.
Okay, definitely Edwin should go down there. You're fighting to stay alive already
Yep.
at this point. So probably Corpse Taker Hero Power. It's just a trades that will matter now. 2 extra Murlocs. Is he still running the
Bluegill?
charge?
No,
Bluegills?
nope, he's not running that
No
anymore.
Bluegills.
I think if he had Bluegills, the game would be over.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Okay, so
Alright.
it looks like it's over anyways. What will this thing draw and what can help actually help him? Um, something to bounce everything up, clear the board. Vanish?
Wanningmoon can vanish.
No, now he can't.
Now he
really
can't. Now he can't.
Now it doesn't.
If he gets vanished though.
If
Oh wait, I'm sorry. He gets a paladin card. Yeah.
He gets a paladin
yeah,
card.
Yeah.
Paladin card would no.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
All right, so a very
Well,
quick win.
there would
no?
be that would leave just the 6 to cast one. Enter the Coliseum. Is that still illegal? I mean, is that still
No,
standard?
I think that's TGT.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
yeah,
TGT. Yeah.
Okay.
So Allanpogi, very quick win over there.
Mhm.
That showing that Murlocs are still very good. War Leader is still very good.
Taking first blood. Allanpogi is. Okay, so
Out for blood. He is out for blood. So, we're waiting for the second game. So that would be Paladin out for Allanpogi, and he's left with the J Druid and the Rogue.
Okay,
Yep.
two of the still of the top tier cards.
Yep.
He actually was able to get his probably one of the weakest cards. I mean decks that he has there.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Keliseth
Nah.
in hand already. Yeah.
Okay, turn 2.
Yeah. Turn two
Turn 2
Keliseth.
Keliseth.
Yeah.
Would likely be a win here.
Mhm.
Probably would keep this hand, although
The Shaku is
Shaku, yeah.
probably a mole.
Yeah, the backstab, he could consider really keeping that. Shaku, yeah. You're better yet with the 1-drop here
Yeah.
for Wanningmoon. On the other hand, this is also a mirror match. As you
Ooh, the
mentioned,
Shadow Step is there also.
wow. Okay, so 1-1 would be the score.
And right here, actually, you don't play the deck hand there.
Mhm.
Yeah, very good heads up play.
It's better as a charging minion later
With
on.
the patches.
You also mentioned that this is good. This should be good for Wanningmoon. His the curator build
Yeah.
already showing up there. He can even backstab after this just to keep tempo.
Yeah.
Probably would just keep it. He could nothing really.
Yeah.
Mm,
There's not much incentive for him
Yes,
to
that's right.
to use
Yeah.
a backstab there.
just probably to keep Kellicent alive,
Yep.
but you don't really need Kellicent. It already did its job.
Yeah.
So
It's done its damage. Everything will have
yeah,
+2/+2 already.
Patches would come as a 3/3
Yeah.
later. Uh,
If you
yeah.
thought Patches was unfair in Pirate Warrior, you should see him in this deck.
Okay, so you can clear this board with the 3/3 patches
Yeah.
and the backstab as well.
No, you can just go
Yeah,
deckhand,
and
backstab,
then
and then weapon up.
that's
Yeah.
right. Okay. Yeah, just release patches. You don't want to basically draw him.
Yeah.
Just
If he drew Patches there, that would be a disaster.
this that can would still be a 2/1 though. So,
Yeah.
but it will be able to attack face if he sacrifices patches, or he can just trade and use the weapon for 3/3.
Yeah.
Probably that would be the better play. Ah, just opting to
No, because you use the backstab to kill the
Mm,
3/3
you
and
can-
the
yeah.
face. Yeah.
um,
Oh, really?
just
Okay.
keeping the backstab. He does have the SI agent in hand.
Yeah, that's a very good point also.
Okay, good defensive tool there for Allanpogi, but
And actually, very good thing that Wanningmoon did keep the backstab, because this is going to clear off the Tar Creeper, and then the patches will.
be able
Yep.
to hit face.
Yeah, next level plays.
Okay.
This is a 5/5 SI agent, right? Oh my
Three-
god.
Three damage SI agent.
Yeah,
The value.
the value is real.
So.
And that's the thing with Keleseth, if
Mm.
if you go Keleseth, bounce Keleseth, you don't immediately win, but if you're the opponent, it just grows on
it
you.
tilts. It tilts you.
Yeah.
You actually wonder why this didn't come about during the Druid era.
Yeah.
Because Druid would just really pounce on it. Won't really
Yeah,
care.
that's true. That's
how,
true.
how many killers that
Yeah.
you brought in there with you. I think the era of killers that came about during when after the nerf.
Yeah.
Anyways, Allanpogi's striving, trying to do his best to.
Is he going to use the cold blood here? Okay, he is. All right.
Okay. Just to clear the board. Okay, this puts Wanningmoon in an awkward position.
Yeah.
Not so awkward now. He would just waste one crystal here, mana
Yeah.
crystal.
I think he attacks face because he has two 7 drops in hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing to do really on the next turn. So yeah,
Keeping the
it's-
flame elemental here is also anticipating combo potential. Yeah, because a 1/2 isn't really making your clock faster
That's
necessarily.
right. Okay, Allanpogi here with a
Gonna make a
combination of
huge
cards.
Van Cleef actually.
Yeah, huge Van Cleef. Probably start with the pirate,
Swash, yeah.
the swashbuckler. What's he doing? What's this
Really,
called?
yeah.
Firefly? Don't you really want to
Yeah.
check out what card? you're
Because there's
going
a
to
lot of
draw?
things you
Yeah.
can get from Swash that would be really good. Eviscerate would be really good also.
Okay.
This doesn't clear off the 3/2 though.
Yeah, I don't think Wanningmoon is actually carrying crabs, but why keep the swashbuckler? Okay, doesn't.
Well, Wanningmoon doesn't pack Plague Scientist, so
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's right. That's actually.
Oh, actually, Wanningmoon can clear off the Van Cleef here.
4/7, and then just
Yep.
tank it up.
Tank it.
Okay.
And now this is the turn Allanpogi needs to draw something really good, because next turn Curator is in the wings. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Okay,
That's not a good. That's not good.
That's not.
That's very
That-
far from what
That's
he needs.
one damage.
Yep.
And brings back the knife.
I mean, they had
Pirates.
Blade Flurry and then this, right?
Here's your consolation.
Yeah.
They just put Blade Fury
Yeah.
back into the ground.
A little
Just
misstep there. He should have damaged the flame elemental instead of the original
mm.
firefly. Yeah.
Okay, Curator
Curator
coming down.
flexing his muscles.
Vicious
5/5
Fledgling.
fledgling. 7/7
Dragon.
cobalt. All right.
Okay, and of course he's not packing any more lots in this deck.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Blue Gug would be really good in this deck, actually.
Yeah. No, because it's to the cast.
Oh yeah, it is a two to cast. Oh, I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
I actually tried to do that. I was like, there was too many rogue in the meta, so I put two Golakka crawlers in my
Mm.
rogue, and I was like, what? Why is this? It was working at first, and then when I got Kelseth and played it, it didn't do anything, and I was like, I'm so stupid. Yeah.
Okay, now. Yeah, Allanpogi trying to do his best here.
Yeah.
Play the Wicked Knife again.
You know what a very good combo is? Deckhand and Bone Mare.
Deckhand. Okay, and that deckhand is a.
Oh, Saronite Chain
4/1.
Gang is really good also.
Yeah. Okay, coupled with the vicious fledgling as well, and he's going to use his.
Did he hit
Sunseed
the?
deckhand,
Okay,
yeah.
there you go.
Just to clear the board, make way for
Not
that
yeah.
vicious fledgling to really do its thing.
Yeah.
Spell Breaker should have something to say about that.
Leroy isn't even lethal because of the Saronite Chain Gangs.
Okay, imagine Bone Mare on that vicious fledgling, and it gets Wind Fury.
Yeah.
That's spelled GG. This already even what? Oh, I'm actually surprised. Wanningmoon is already down to 6.
Yep.
So what can actually?
There's actually nothing that Allanpogi can draw that will deal direct damage because of the taunts that's left behind.
Just another swash
Yep.
burglar into something.
Yep.
Okay.
He will clear it off because of Cold Blood and also the Destroy, Valspine Slayer. Yeah.
He just needs to play safe for now, and Wanningmoon should get the
Yeah, there's
W
no
here.
yeah, there's no draw here. That would be good. Maybe Swashbuckler into Vanish, but that's it.
Okay, that's GG.
That's GG.
Wanningmoon would take this
One
next
game apiece. Yeah.
Okay, the build designed to
Beat other rogues.
other rogues.
And it did work, you know.
Does
The
succeed.
curator did so much work there.
Shout out to Mr. Nate there at the back, our wonderful MTV Mr. Guy.
So what do we
Nick
have
Frost.
left? What do we have left? We have Allanpogi's Rogue and J Druid versus Wanningmoon's J Druid and Paladin.
The score is 2-1 for Wanningmoon, right?
No, it's just 1-1.
It's just 1-1.
Yeah. It's just 1-1 and it's 2-8.
It felt like an hour.
All we can do is laugh. There's not much we can do, really.
So Allanpogi opting to go with his rogue
Mm.
again, and Wanningmoon with his paladin. So both of the losers, is this right? Did Wanningmoon use this earlier? What did he lose with?
Oh, he lost with what did he lose with? Yeah, I think he lost with this.
Okay,
It feels like it was such a long time ago.
the losers.
Yeah,
it's-
this is he lost with this. Yeah,
the
he
battle
lost
of the
with
losers.
this. Yeah.
the
Yep.
rogue and the paladin.
Really
Should-
good hand for Wanningmoon. I guess
Yeah.
it's just the true silver that's
Well,
bad. Here.
at least Allanpogi won't be drawing his patches. Well, he could still draw
He
it.
can still draw
He
it.
can still
Honestly,
draw
he
it.
can still draw it.
Yeah, mulligan it away, then draw
Yeah.
it on the first turn. Awesome stuff there. Blood Crusade should do a little work there. It just gets patches, and usually turn 2 for the rogue is the hero power.
Did he keep the patches?
What?
What happened?
It's just probably.
Oh, I think
sleepy.
he wasn't able to mulligan there, right? Okay,
Probably just sleepiest.
yeah. We actually don't know what
He
happened.
shouldn't really just he shouldn't have prolonged the other game.
Yeah,
Now he's
now he's
sleepy.
sleepy.
Ha! There you go. Instant karma. And now you get
But hey, he can do
you
3 damage, you know. He can do 3 damage there.
shadow step into
That's why you keep it. That's why you keep it.
Okay. Can get rid of this as well. He can't even use his shadow steps this
Oh, he
this
can. He
turn.
can go backstab SI, you know, and
Oh
then
yeah,
bounce
yeah.
it back.
Just bounce it back, bounce, and that's it. Well, he can't use two of them. He can use one of them this turn. Wanningmoon's Divine Favor should not be online for this match. Well, if he finds skill set or something,
Yeah.
that Divine Favor would do its work. So yes, another Blood Corsair.
And he still
Could be
has
used
patches
there.
in his deck actually.
This time, Wanningmoon should want to get rid of his hand.
Yeah,
No,
because of the divine
he
favor.
won't. He won't use the coin because he won't really have a turn 4
Yeah,
play.
he's looking to get
afterwards.
the Grook Fu Master.
So it's either Grook Fu Master
Whoop,
or
wait a
True
minute.
Silver.
This is
Okay.
why you get the double shadow step. Kelesef
Yeah.
into shadow step, into shadow step again. Okay,
Now,
proving us wrong. All right.
Wanningmoon
stand
should
corrected.
also have a problem
Crazy.
using his Divine Favor more
This is
this
crazy.
turn. So Allanpogi
What is happening?
never punished.
He's never well,
Funished.
funished. It's not fun
It's
anymore.
not punished. Not funny.
Oh my
True
god.
Silver Champion.
No, he can just go righteous and then rallying blade for the
Yeah.
value. Yeah.
Value 2/2.
Seems
Gets
good.
rid. Gray can, yeah. If he opts to use Gurkfu, he'll be sacrificing all his little ones.
So now actually
to
Wanningmoon
rogue.
has to play the aggressor here because he can't let Allanpogi.
I think he's going for Gurkfu, is he?
Interesting.
What would Uther do? Wanningmoon taking his time.
Yep.
Or he slept already?
He fell asleep.
Fell asleep. Fell asleep on us. No, he's doing his thing.
Yeah, I would make this play also.
Wanningmoon usually plays also cups. He's also a grinder. So
Yeah. He's used to this because most tournaments that are available for us here in the Philippines are happening usually at this time also.
yeah, for NA because that's
That's the downside.
that's the tournament we can understand.
Yeah.
And is in our server.
4 force Washburn. It's crazy.
Darned. So Wanningmoon was able to have 3/3 patches.
Yeah.
Here's Allanpogi's answer to that. He is running out of steam though.
Yep.
But so is Wanningmoon. That Divine Favor just going to sit in its pretty hand right there. And even the coin is still there. Oh, opting to use a coin for the Argent Squire.
Because he's looking to go Divine Favor, but I don't think Divine Favor will get any value anymore.
The True Silver Champion, at least he has.
If he gets
a
the 2
turn.
damage here, that would be insane. Okay, draw a card.
No, I can still get it. Whoop-de-doo, nothing.
Okay. Are you going to risk? No, okay, he's not gonna risk it.
Yeah,
All right.
no backstab for Allanpogi there.
It's an 8/8 Cobalt, right?
Okay, so he can get rid of that 3/2, just clearing up the board. Would you want a Wicker Flame here? No,
Nah, not really.
you don't want to risk it. Yeah, just want to control the board as much as you can. This way, with the True Silver, you also get to use your hero power, maximizing basically maximizing your value here. I mean, what your resources. Um, so Cobalt coming down and the hero power just to take care of one of the 1-1,
Yep.
leaving out the dude. Allanpogi went for the chick. Stonehill Defender value.
Tarim is really good in this deck.
What are we looking at? Mr. Zen on the...
He got Tyrion.
Okay, it was too fast. So he got Tyrion there. He just quickly
Yeah.
got it. And then Wicker Flame, Burn Bristle coming down there. Still a lot of value for Allanpogi.
That's a 9 to cast 1 drop.
That
Well,
would have
yeah,
charge.
When the
Wow.
bone mare value also.
Yeah, you were talking about this play earlier,
Yep.
but wow. Okay, he's not gonna play it. So what you gonna do?
No, he has to play it.
Well, he could still draw a card. Right, draw a card, hero power, whatever.
Wait a minute.
Because it won't get value this turn. I mean,
Oh, that's true. That's true.
okay. Anyway, he could. So he
You
does
could
have
buff
a choice.
it to
yeah.
distribute the stats, but
Whoa,
okay.
going for the big dragon
Yes.
there. So what you gonna do, Wanningmoon? Okay, put in 2 blockers.
Yep.
And you don't want to tank 12 to the face, do you?
And I think Allanpogi will just well, he's not gonna top deck the Slayer, but he's gonna get it from the draw. He's gonna get it from the draw. I'm calling it.
Yeah.
If I'm right and he wins, I think I deserve like at least 500 from
Something.
5,000. Here you go.
Okay.
See, watch it. Calling
Caster's
it.
call.
Never
Nope.
mind. Nope. All right.
Zen actually called good. What was that? Coming from Amaz's stream earlier. Amaz had the crazy arena run earlier.
Yeah. We should put that in a link or something.
I bet that would be in.
Yeah, that's what we were doing when we were waiting for the maintenance.
Amaz went to Asia and
Yep.
played arena and had a crazy run with who's that dragon?
Deathwing.
Deathwing shenanigans.
Yep.
Deathwing into Deathwings. Okay, so what you got now? Divine Favor. Whose turn is it? Oh, it's Allanpogi's
It's
turn.
Allanpogi's turn.
He hasn't attacked yet. So
He's not sure if he's willing to face the 6 from
tank the
Tyrion.
six, Tyrion. Yeah. Just get rid of everything. Play it safe. You're already down to 14, but you do have the value. So just just keep the status quo.
Yeah.
You have the tank.
Tarim! Tarim! He got Tarim. That's one of
Okay,
the best
great.
draws.
Awesome work for him. Also getting rid of the taunt.
Yep.
The dragons, the not so big dragon now. Okay, you could go off with this would be a 7/7 Edwin. Yeah, 8/8 Cobalt Scalebane.
How big is this, Edwin? It's
8/8.
7.
7/7, sorry. 8/8. That's 7/7. For 10 mana, he was able to put an 8/8 and a
Yep.
7/7. Value.
Not bad.
It's
bad.
It's like a quest rogue.
Yeah.
Was able to complete his quest turn 1.
Bl-
Turn
Blessing
2,
of Kings is
something.
lethal. I'm just saying. Blessing of Kings is lethal.
Okay.
He has 2 of it.
Oofa.
And also has got. Oh my
Spike
god, that's
with
lethal! That's lethal!
Okay, he actually had a lot of.
He had a
draw
lot of
there.
outs.
Yeah.
He had Consecration, he had Blessing of Kings, and he also had Spiker Steed. So Wanningmoon.
Wanningmoon escaping with a win.
Escaping with the win.
This
Wow.
This is not the first time Wanningmoon was able to turn the odds
Against,
this
yeah.
series. We followed him earlier also with against the. I was casting it with Miko.
Oh, yeah?
Against the
that Mark?
shaman.
Yep.
Shaman. He was playing tennis with Spike Ridge
Yeah.
Steeds.
Wasn't that against Chalk? That was against Chalk.
No, no, it wasn't against Chalk. That was a quick match. The one
Oh,
against Chalk.
okay.
It was the game after Chalk.
Oh, all
We
right.
were there. Actually, speaking about Chalk, I was. We were talking about it in our group, a little group there with the other. Old players,
Older players, yeah.
veteran players there. That if Chalk had won against Wanningmoon, this tournament would have
Would
been
it be over?
over. Wouldn't have reached the what do you call this? The
3 a.m.
the maintenance.
Yeah.
The maintenance earlier. Yeah. So spreading plague for Waning Moon and Allanpogi still stuck with the rogue. He actually had a very, a very good way to win earlier.
Yep.
But the taunts kept getting in the way.
Yeah.
The draws, the divine favor
Yep.
was in there. Now Waning Moon has a good ramp here. Also, he has the spellbreaker to
Mitigate.
mitigate
Yeah.
the shenanigans of Edwin as well there. So he might actually keep this hand.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, for me, I think it's just a wild growth keep here because you really
Mm.
need wrath in this case.
the early
The early wrath,
war
yeah.
there.
And swipe also is very
Okay.
important.
So spreading plague. Oh, okay.
For Alan Poggi, you just mulligan
The Coke.
everything. Yep.
Yeah.
Because you need Keliseth here. Okay.
Okay, got Keliseth in his draw.
Called it.
Okay, like you said, he does keep his wild growth
Yep.
there.
This card is really strong on Keliseth.
Keliseth.
Still not the strongest prince though.
Okay. Wild growth coming in. Okay, very good. The sign of a great druid. Turn to
Wild growth.
Wild growth.
Yep.
Yeah, it used to be coin wild growth and then the other ramp. What was it?
Jade Blossom.
Jade Blossom. That's right. Okay,
Another
another wild
one.
growth into no, opting for the board this time.
Because he has the coin into Jade Behemoth.
Mhm.
Waning Moon is recognizing that Alan Poggi got the turn to Keliseth and he can't sit back and
Mm.
relax.
Okay, so going into